another wonderful WrestleRoni for me and for you. Who's no name? I don't know no name. I know Gideon Hark's on the show. What's up, Gideon Hark?
How you going, Spooky Lou? It's been a while, man.
It's been a
while. See ya.
One of my favorite all-time guests, and I ain't playing. I'm so glad to finally have you back. Looks like you're back in the mix over there in Aussie Biffo land. What's going on with you, Gideon Hark?
Sort of, well, heaps has been going on, actually, man. The wrestling side of things all been kicking off again, the APW. Phil was like, as soon as we get out of Bexley, we'll book you, and then, I don't know, there's been problems with that, Nana, and fucking just promises made, whatever. So I don't even know if I'm booked on the next show, but I'm booked on the show after July 19th now, I think, for the fucking sports arena or something in Yaguna.
All right.
Yeah, it's all been a shit show over here, man. Everyone's just talking shit, stabbing everyone in the back, fucking politicking, fucking.
It looks that
way. Hard out there, man. Yeah, it's hard out there, man. What about over in your world, man?
Oh, yeah, same over this way, bro. I mean, things seem to be all right, but believe me, there's plenty of drama and craziness and everything. I've been chilling in the woods. I've been going up in the woods.
Yeah.
I've been digging holes in my backyard. I've been talking to birds. Yeah, man, fuck all that noise. I've never been happier. I promise you, Gideon Hawk. I'm in a great place. We're starting a new show, Gideon Hawk, Lou's Outdoor Adventures. I've been filming for over a week. Just every day I'm outside doing shit. And you know what happened? I thought I lost half the footage, and I was so bummed. And I found it about a half hour ago. I almost cried.
Oh, fuck yeah. Spooky Lou meets Bear Grylls or what?
Dude, I had some thunderstorm footage. I was upset, man. I was like, man, I got some lightning bolts. I captured some goddamn lightning bolts, man. And then I found it, so I'm happy.
Yes, man. We're about to get one of those over here, man. I'll try to capture some footage. It's just starting to roll over now. It was like fucking blue skies. It was fine. Now everything's just going pitch black. It's fucking miserable. There's grey everywhere. It's about to hammer down, man. We might get some snow.
For my local audience, yeah, that's crazy to me, man. You're over in Australia, in the Sydney area, am I right?
Yeah, about an hour out of Sydney, the Blue Mountains, man, yeah.
And over there, it's turning to winter.
Yeah, it's a shit winter it's going to be, man. It's been snowing. It hasn't been settling, though, so it's just been turning to sludge on the roads, and we get that real shit sort of, but every fucking tourist from Sydney's coming down, because it doesn't snow up in Sydney. It only snows from, here downwards in other parts.
I'll be damned.
So it's strange, like Sydney. Yeah, I don't know if it's because of all the pollution in the air, but Sydney never gets snow.
Ew.
So when it snows, the roads are just fucking chock-a-block full of dickheads trying to come see snow. And then when they get here, what do you think they're doing? They're just standing in the fucking freezing cold like fuckwits, man. Thousands of them just in the snow. Yeah, it's like, what are you fucking doing? Anyway.
Checking out
yeah, that'll be my afternoon, man. The fucking streets are just going to be full of people fucking checking out the snow if it does.
Fuck yeah. Good on them. Good on them getting outside, checking out the snow. Tell you what, in the meantime, I've been working on my ginger-ass sunburn. My lighting ain't great, but believe me, I got me a nice sunburn.
You got that fucking Irish in you, bro. You're like me. You don't tan. You just go red and you bubble.
I'm red as hell. I haven't started bubbling. My skin's just fucking chilling. But I tell you, man, me and nature's one. It don't hurt me. I don't hurt it. I'm telling you. I can be out there all day. I have been out there all day. I don't get no blisters. I used to. But now we got an understanding. Me and nature, we did some there's some shit going on in these woods of Monongah, I'm telling you. Everybody thinks I'm crazy. You might see me walking up the road with a fucking log under my arm. You know why? Because I dug a pond in my backyard, and I want that log. And you know what? We're saving the fireflies. Yeah, me and my daughter, by digging that pond and putting wood around my yard, I read on Facebook that's going to save the fireflies. I don't know, but it's worth a shot because I like fireflies.
Yeah, fucking oath. Who doesn't love a firefly, bro? It's like the bees. They reckon if we don't start protecting the bees, the whole world's fucked, bro.
We need the bees, too. Yeah, man. Don't quit fucking with the bees, man. The bees won't fuck with you if you don't fuck with the bees. Quit fucking with the bees.
What the bees do to you? Yeah, who's fucking with the bees? If I find you, man. If I find you, you're getting the brass knuckles. Yeah, no, it's fucking heaps good to hear. You have a real good glow about you, too, man. But looks you, man, you be getting out a bit. I have to start doing some of that.
I tell you.
We're some of the best fucking mountains in the world, and I've just been trapped inside like a dickhead, bro.
I've been marching up a mountain every day. I've never felt better. I never drank water. I drank at least a canteen of water. Got me a canteen from this yard sale. I drink that water every day. I feel like a fucking $1,000,000. I'm gonna kick Lane Callie's ass one day, motherfucker.
Yeah, So you're still going to be doing the wrestling stuff, or are you just going to start to move into the outdoor life and?
I want you on the outdoor life. If wrestling needs me, they know where to find me. They ain't beating down my door at the minute, so I'm gonna go fucking play in the woods, man. You know?
I know what that's like, bro. Fucking if I might join you. Well, fucking if I see you out in them woods.
Fuck yeah, man.
No.
Eventually, we both walk far enough, we'll fucking meet up.
Fucking oath, man. Well, yeah, you start walking. I'll tell you what, bro. You fucking start walking in that direction. I'll start walking in that direction, and it'll save us half the time. We'll meet up in the middle somewhere in China.
Fuck yeah. Oh, dude, get us some
fucking
Chinese food.
Yeah, bro. We're thinking fucking 4D right now, you know?
No doubt. Why's Phil Picasso talking shit? I love Phil, but he's talking shit on you.
Phil's always talking shit. I don't know what's going on, man. So fucking Phil, the booker, right? I know was the booker. He's like, yeah, man, fucking, I love fucking wrestling you, man. You're a big guy. You fucking, it's fun. So I'm gonna have you on every show. That was like 2 years ago. I've been on fucking one show since or something, you know. It's all, and then he's like, oh no, but it's because of Nana, you know. It's like, you're fucking, are you the booker? Are you the fucking man or what? You know, like she must fucking take your teeth out and suck a pretty good fucking dick, man, because, you know.
Why don't Nana like you?
You know?
Why? What's up?
I don't fucking look, man. Like, so I was going through some shit. I was getting drunk at shows, man, and fucking maybe I mouthed off a little bit. I don't know, said something she didn't like.
Okay,
but
fair enough.
This fucking silly bitch is out there fucking telling Phil that I threatened to hit her and shit, right? Never happened, man. Swear to God, you know, what the fuck?
Okay.
Anyway, so Phil, he's like, nah, look, man, I can't have you on shows because, look, I fucking know you didn't say that shit, but she says you did and she's in charge. And it's all these fucking backstab and politic games. Like, well, fucking get me face to face with this bitch so we can have this out. And, you know, just being stonewalled, whatever, fucking, not, you know. But, like, fucking, then he's like, oh, yeah, if the same guy, he's like, come to fucking shows and get drunk because I love wrestling you drunk, bro. We'll fucking get drunk and we'll get in the ring and beat the shit out of each other, right? Same motherfucker to turn around, then fucking, nah, man, he's a fucking drunk. He's an alcoholic. He's unsafe. What the fuck are you talking about, dickhead? I said I'd show up sober, you know what I mean? You're like, nah, man, fuck it. You have to have a few drinks, man. Get drunk. It's fun. You know, it's fucking mad. You're like, that's the motherfucker, you know?
Right.
Anyway, so it's like, yeah, just a bit of this fucking, like, you know, speak what you mean and mean what you say and shit. It's like the wrestling's full of this fucking spineless. Everyone's just fucking, no, I can't do this because someone said this and don't fucking mention it, though. You know what I mean? It's
always in trouble. Spooky Lou always in trouble for fucking nothing.
Yeah.
Always walking on eggshells. I get
it. Yeah. So then fucking, at one point, one of my best mates died, right? So I rocked up to a show, probably a bit too drunk with one of my drunk mates, and then fucking we got kicked out. Fair enough. And then fucking that night, me mate ends up fucking, anyway, it was a long story. It was a fight at the train station, all sorts of crazy shit after that show. But, yeah, like, since that night, fucking, I haven't been on a show because of fucking Nana. And it's like, anyway, that's just neither here nor there. What I'm trying to say is the fucking Aussie wrestling business is just full of fucking snakes, backstabbing, half-truths, and just bullshit. But it affects you because it's like, what the fuck are you, anyway? You know what I mean?
Oh, I think it's everywhere, you know. It's not, you know, but I've seen it over there. I see the drama that goes on. I pay attention. And Phil don't take no shit. That's why I gotta give it to Phil. Phil don't take no shit. He'll fucking he'll make a fucking video out of you in no time. Not just you, anybody gives him shit. All these big shots and Tea Party members. See, fuck the Tea Party.
Yeah, fucking, that's what I mean. He wants his no fucking Tea Party shit. No one under 100 kilos. And then Nana doesn't like anyone over 100 kilos. So he's got a bunch of these little boys that are running around fucking, you know what I mean? Like 100 kilos soaking wet. And he's like, this ain't a Tea Party. You fucking kidding me? Your fucking crowd can wipe out half your roster, man. Like, anyway.
Hey,
fucking
but at the same
saying
time,
I can't wrestle and shit. What the fuck are you talking about? I get in the ring with you and you're like, nah, man, I don't want none of that chain wrestling. The crowd doesn't like it. I don't want this. I just want a DDT and a suplex. What do you mean? I'm a shit fucking wrestler, dickhead. You're the one that calls 4 fucking spots and refuses fuck all else because the crowd ain't into it. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know what I mean? Like, anyway, that's like neither here nor there too. Like,
we're
fucking
shooting tonight, huh? Yeah. Okay, it's gonna be one of those episodes.
Well, what, fucking, I've got nothing to lose. Like, I'm not getting booked in APW again. I haven't been getting fucking booked, you know? And it's all over fucking politics and shit, man. You know, it went from the same guy who was like singing me fucking praises, mad cunt, yo, I love wrestling. You're the same guy now. You're wrestling shit. You're this. You're a drunk. You know what I mean? It's like fucking what changed? The Nana's fucking opinion, man. Yeah,
There you
stand
go.
up for your fucking self, man. Be a man. Yeah,
There you
like
go.
you know what I mean? Like back your fucking wrestlers. Don't just we're gonna lose a shit fucking venue anyway, man. You're gonna draw more at the local clubs. Like fucking anyway.
A
Yeah,
lot
we're
of
shooting tonight. Look,
a lot
yeah,
of people need to be a lot more open minded. I'll give you that
yeah,
all day, man. Because yeah, I know what you're saying, and that's another thing I'll give Phil. Talk about being open minded. His product speaks for itself. It's out there. It's wild. But don't
yeah,
worry about if a guy's over 100 pounds, under 100 pounds. Worry about if that guy can get the crowd to react, if he can work in the ring, if he's entertaining. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck if he weighs 50 pounds. I don't give a fuck if he pays 20 pounds. Look at Rey Mysterio. I don't give a fuck. Or
100%,
look
yeah,
at Big Show. I don't give a fuck. Like, their
yeah,
attractions,
bro.
if they're
That's
good, they're
it, man. And
good.
if you can work the crowd, you can work the crowd. But what I'm saying is,
Mm-hmm.
Picasso's whole fucking idea is, I just want the hugest cunts, right? That's
Okay.
his plan, yeah. And he booked the hugest cunts. But then Nana don't like the hugest cunts. So now he's booking the littlest cunts, and he's not even getting what he wants. And like, who's even winning? Because I don't know. It's all fucking insane. But like, as far as I'm aware, it's all because of what Nana says, you know. And it's like, I don't even fucking know the Nana, but she's got a lot of power over fucking my bookings in a company she don't fucking own. She don't fucking anyway.
Well,
You know,
since
anyway,
it's
that's
not that
fucking
venue anymore, do you think he's still answering to Nana? Or because I mean, I saw him. It sounded like he wasn't too happy with her. I don't know. I'm on the outside looking
I
in,
don't
but
fucking know.
since you know, because that venue was kind of hers, yada yada yada. He doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily have to answer to her now, is what I'm saying.
Well, fucking, I don't know what's going on with venues and shit. Like, fucking, all I know is she talked shit about me that wasn't true. And
Right.
fucking, I'm dirty on all of them because not one of them fucking, you know, when it was like he's a drunk, Phil could have been easily like, actually, man, I was telling him it's mad to get drunk and wrestle with each other. Or
Right.
fucking, when I was, you know, he never once was like, well, he's actually said he'll show up stone cold sober. You know, he's just like, nah, fuck him. You know what I mean? Or fucking, I don't know. It's like these people fucking, they're all fucking two-faced, man. Like, they smile and they'll shake your fucking hand. And then when someone talks shit about you, you know what I mean? Like, they're the first people to just like, yeah, no, man, I agree. Like, everyone's so averse to confrontation
Yeah.
that it's turned everyone fucking spineless. You know what I mean? And it's this cesspool of fucking bullshit politics and talk shit. Like, I've heard this fucking one wrestler, man, I won't name names out of respect for people that fucking, but you know, this one wrestler that fucking threatened he wouldn't work an APW show if some fucking chick was fucking working the show. You know what I mean? And it's like pulling that sort of shit, you know, but they're still like, it's all fucking bullshit, bro.
Bro.
Just fucking someone needs to have some fucking balls, take charge, book the fucking shows. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's none
No,
of my business, bro. I don't care.
No, you're exactly right. There
But
needs to be more communication. You talk about nobody wants confrontation. You're exactly right. So then what
yeah,
happens is people don't discuss the problem. Everybody's stewing in their own juices, making a mountain or a
yeah,
molehill into a mountain out of a molehill. That's what I was going for.
yeah.
When it could be easily solved with a little discussion. So,
That's it, man. Yeah. People just got to be like, shut the fuck up. Yeah.
yeah,
I don't
man.
know.
It's supposed to be a tough guy business, and there's a lot of fucking drama.
It's heaps of drama, man. Now I'm getting worked up thinking about the drama, wrestling, politics. You know, you're right. Good to fucking step away. You got to get into nature and that. You know, yeah.
Bro,
Just fucking it. Yeah.
go chill and listen to the birds. Oh, you ain't nothing like it. I'll tell you what.
Nothing like it, man.
Those trees don't
Nothing
argue
like
with
it.
me. Those trees don't bury me when I ain't around. They don't give a fuck about me
Yeah.
either way. Yeah, honestly. So that's good with me. They don't argue. They don't talk shit behind my back. They're just trees.
Yeah. Fucking oath, man. Have you ever done like DMT? Not to go Joe Rogan on it.
You know
Yeah.
what? Not until
Yeah.
a couple years ago, and it didn't do shit. So what's up with that?
Well, maybe you didn't ever know. It should have at least fucking turned your vision kaleidoscope or something.
Dude, I
Nothing.
was with an expert. I'll tell you, I was with Billy Knox, and like this dude's
Yeah.
hippie cult leader got gimmick, but he had the shit, so he knew what he was doing. This dude knows his DMT, and I hit it
Did you smoke it in a joint or a bong?
a pipe. Listen to
Yeah,
me,
no, maybe a
Jesus.
pipe. I don't know. Like I've had it in a joint once, and it just made me feel really stoned. Actually, I have.
Mm-hmm.
But through bongs, it's like never failed, man. If you just fucking pack a huge bong, and just rip it, man. Like it can't fail, you know. I think it's half of the delivery method because people have issues, but yeah,
I
you just
see.
fucking yeah.
I was on the road then. I don't know how I could do that now because if I do it in the forest, like something's going to happen. I can't do it at home because
Bro,
of the kids.
well,
So,
that's what I was saying. In the forest is the best place because everything sort of syncs up. Like it's all fucking.
yeah,
When you're indoors, like everything, I don't know. Doing it indoors is different to doing it in the bush. Like the trees, fucking the grass starts talking to you and it goes all
really.
4D and the fucking. Oh, bro, like it's something else. All the trees, like all the eyes in the trees, you know, when you cut a log off, you
Okay.
see that and you see how they're like drawing in fucking like certain versions of energy.
Ooh.
It's like crazy shit, bro. Yeah, but you got to fucking have a few bongs of DMT in the woods at least once in your life. We have things called bush stuffs over here,
Okay. Yeah,
where it's like
I'm learning
there's
that.
like parties. Yeah, parties are like like 1,000 cunts will go into the bush and just listen to rave music and eat pills for a few days.
That sounds.
And
Hey, that
like,
sounds like a good time, man.
it's it's fun when you're young. You can't do it as an old man. Like you'd never recover.
Dude,
Like, but fucking afterwards you like get a few cunts. You go into the woods and you do DMT. And it'd be fucking. It's absolutely magical. There's nothing like it. Like you can't get anything the same
it sounds.
unless you're in the woods on it. You know.
It sounds like a
Yeah.
good time, man. It definitely does. I'm like I say, I'm already in tune with the shit. It's crazy the shit you don't notice if you're not into nature. Because now that I'm in tune with
Yeah.
it, like I was walking the other day and I watched this fucking bird and he was after this big ass insect and I followed it everywhere they went. Like it was an ongoing fucking
Yeah.
Tom and Jerry war that I was watching.
Yeah.
I would have been looking at my phone before, but now I'm looking for birds. I watched an awesome cartoon for fucking free. I'm just saying.
Fucking earth, bro. We sat there one morning, the same deal at a bush stuff, right? And we watched dandelions scatter by morning up for a whole day.
Okay.
And we watched them close up and open up and close up again. Like, we're like, wait a minute. They were open before. It's fucking crazy. If you sit there and watch nature, you see that it actually does shit throughout the day, you know? Like, even in a day, it's got different things that's going on and it's moving around and
I appreciate
fucking
you
weird,
helping
man.
me
Yeah.
push the new agenda, sir. I tell you, I've got a lot of footage, and I'm going on adventures, man. Like, even if I got to do it by myself, I can't get nobody to go with me on the damn adventures, so I got to go to these haunted-ass places by myself.
Yeah, fucking, bro. You'll find people to go on those sort of adventures with you, man.
I don't want to go
People
strangers,
fucking love
though.
that shit.
You know? I don't...
Yeah. No, but there'd be like whole scenes of that sort of stuff, you know, like there's scenes over here for like urban exploring and shit too. There's heaps of people that go caving and go through tunnels and fucking there's like whole cities and shit that have been like abandoned that you can find underground and shit. Like
Right.
even here in Australia, there's it's wild the stuff you can see when you start to have a look around.
It's a big
You know,
fucking
that-
world out there, man.
Yeah, bro, you know. I've been heaps into a few of my mates have been heaps into going underground. Fucking the stuff they're finding is pretty fucking mind blowing, bro. You know.
Oh yeah, dude, they're still finding shit every fucking day. So that's what I like.
Yeah.
I like going places where fucking humans haven't been and running into. I talked to a deer the other day. It was a good ass time, man.
Fucking. Where do you think humans haven't been, bro? Like that's even fucking underground. It's all carved out. It's fucking.
Right.
You know what I mean? There's tracks running from fucking in a straight line, bro. So say from here, like in a fucking. So it'd take about 4 hours to drive from a place called Lithgow to a place called Newcastle here, right?
Okay.
But underground in a straight line, if you're driving a car, you could do it in 20 minutes.
Mhm.
And there are underground tunnels and shit here that can do that. It's like fucking, it's crazy the stuff that, you can find underground, bro. Yeah.
No doubt, dude. Over here, it was just on our local news. There's been because of all the coal here in Monongah and in my area, surrounding area. There's been a fire burning underground for years, as long like probably 15 years on this coal vein. Well, it came out by a local business, so they had to like shoot it with foam and shit. But there's been a fire burning up under all these cities and buildings, just a coal vein on fire for years.
Yeah, right.
Shit like that, it's wild.
What happens when the coal runs out? Like, what's that? Yeah.
But it's been so long. They got the eternal flame up in New York that runs on natural gas, and it never goes out even when it's raining.
Yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, true. I wonder what's really going on under there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking. Yeah, I don't think anyone truly knows. Like, I think we the furthest we've drilled is so far into the Earth's crust. Like no one's been able to completely penetrate. Like, and then the sea, the ocean. We only know like a small percent of what's even truly in the ocean. Like
Mm-hmm.
NASA, half of fucking NASA's budget is apparently meant for fucking ocean exploration. There's more aliens. Like
Okay.
they reckon octopuses are straight aliens. They're
Okay.
not like from here and shit. You know, like when you fucking look into octopus. Have you ever heard of the organism 46B?
Uh-uh.
These fucking Russian scientists, bro, they found this, like, they cracked this seal
Mm-hmm.
in, they found this fucking, like like an octopus, but it could shapeshift. And it would, like, shapeshift into them and twist their heads off, and
Oh,
it could communicate with them telepathically.
oh.
All this shit. It was called Organism 46B.
Okay.
You'll have to fucking check that one out, man. It's crazy, yeah.
I'll have to look into
Like,
that, man.
yeah, like the stuff they're finding in the ocean and shit is like it's fucking biblical, man. You know, like
It's fucking
yeah,
wild, man. And dude, I've thought about it. I hadn't went
yeah,
camping since 1997. That's the last of me going in the woods. After that, I found drugs. Then I fell in love and started a family. And then I was in front of a fucking computer forever, bro. Even before wrestling. When it
yeah,
was wrestling, it was constant editing. Even before that, though. And then finally, when I went out in the fucking woods, man, holy shit. Like, I don't know, man. My brain started
yeah.
working differently. And I got, like, all those fucking years I spent looking at a fucking screen. I'm so mad at myself.
Sounds like you found what you love, man. You know, something that's fucking giving you a bit of fire again, man. You should fucking definitely pursue it. Yeah,
At the same time, my wife just got into plants. She's always been a jewelry lady, so she's been ordering all these plants. We got a blackberry bush today. She's got all these. We got lily pads for the pond now. Yeah, dude, it's fucking wild.
I reckon there's a consciousness shift going on or something, Matt. Because we've
I
been
think so
going
too.
out looking for gold, and my
Really?
missus is heaps into looking for quartz and shit.
I would love
So
to
we'll
do
go
that.
find quartz and yeah, but fucking, it's like everyone. Yeah, it's strange. Like there's a fucking definite shift in consciousness. You know, maybe humans are evolving and going back to nature or whatever,
Hey, man,
finding
even,
God again and all that shit. You know.
for real, man. Like I feel better, and if everybody ain't doing it, okay, but I suggest you give it a shot. Go outside. It all started, my buddy was like, man, I'd like to have some morel mushrooms. And I was like, fuck, I remember looking for those. And I went out for 3 days, couldn't find any. And I just kept going. I finally found some. And after I found some, I just kept going in the fucking woods, man. I was like, this is badass. So, yeah,
Fuck
you
it.
might
Well,
be
yeah.
right.
Fuck it. Well, like the frequencies of just like sitting by a running creek are
Mm-hmm.
meant to be better than an antidepressant. Like people will go to sleep and they'll put those sounds on because it helps them get to sleep, not knowing that if you go and actually sit by a creek, it's better than an antidepressant for you. You know, that's why they play those sounds.
Yep.
Shit like that. Like it's all found in nature, just the sounds. You don't have to do anything in there. You're right. You just got to walk through it,
You wouldn't
and you'll
believe.
breathe like
You're
yeah, like you'll breathe fresher air. You'll fucking get a bit of fitness, and those sounds around you and all the frequencies will sort of reset you.
It
I don't
does.
know.
And my
Yeah,
dork ass has even been reading books about what you're talking about. They even talk about certain color flowers stimulate this, or certain color flowers will calm you, or just, dude, just everything. And nature provides has some sort of something that you need. And think about it, man. We was out in nature as fucking cavemen, so
yeah.
people.
They fucking keep you so busy. You ever heard of the Church of the Subgenius,
No,
Spooky Lou?
I've watched a little bit of, but go ahead, explain it to me because I'm not sure
Well,
of
the
what I'm
Church of
doing.
the Subgenius runs on pretty much this concept that they're stealing a concept off you called slack.
Okay.
Slack is, you know, like basically free time. And like what they do is you got to work a 9 to 5, you got to go pay all this, you got to go do all this, do your dishes, you got to stay indoors, and they keep you out of your slack and they keep you out of nature. And like the Church of the Subgenius is all about this, pretty much, just like how they stole all your slack, and that's why you're so stressed all the time.
I'll be
Yeah,
damned. I'll be
check
damned.
check out some of that shit, bro.
I'm gonna look
Yeah,
into it.
Ivan Stang, yeah, bro, Ivan Stang and shit.
I
Yeah.
I feel so bad for the people that wanted a wrestling podcast, and I'm on my fucking nature kick. I'm so sorry. I promise we'll get back to
Oh
wrestling.
man,
I just wanted to explain where my
I'm
head's
cool.
at. You played along. I appreciate you. Uh, Give me a crazy road story or something crazy that happened at a show. Give me something crazy in wrestling to redeem all this fucking nature shit I've been spouting, my hippie bullshit.
something crazy in wrestling. All right, when I was about 18, I was booked on one of my first fucking tours. We were doing Wollongong, fucking Corrimal Clash. Anyway, the promoter is only like fucking 17, 18 himself, and he just come into heaps of cash, and he was like, I'm going to throw a wrestling show.
Okay.
So we booked all these wrestlers, and he fucking got us all in this one cheap hotel room, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're all blind drunk, a bunch of 17-year-olds, like Pickle Chips will call him, right? Anyway, he's passed out, and he got the nickname Pickle Chips because we got all these Macca's chips, and we're putting them in his asshole and all these pickles because his pants were down when he passed out. Then fucking, we're just that smashed. We go and we wake up the hotel manager in her room, just banging on a door. Open up the pool. We've got a wrestling match tomorrow. We need to trade you talking shit. Getting it open this pool up at like 2, 3 a.m. Bunch of drunk fucking wrestlers, bro. The lightning was just crazy. So fucking, she reluctantly did. She, I don't know how she didn't call the cops. We were fucking just trashing the room, breaking shit, like sticking chips up cunts' asses. Fucking anyway, we get to the show the next day, right? The fucking promoter, he wasn't very happy with us, because the manager's like, you're banned from ever fucking, coming back to this hotel again.
Mm-hmm.
None of you boys, like, I'll fucking remember your names and shit. So he's like, and then like he almost didn't pay me. I ended up getting like $50 out of him and bailing that night. But fucking holy shit, man! Yeah, our first tour like almost didn't even go ahead. Just because we caused that much chaos. Just a bunch of drunk kids, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Just fucking
drunk kids
just
having
trashing
fun,
rooms.
living the dream.
Yeah, doing a bunch. Yeah, pretty much doing a bunch of shit. Now thinking back, you're like, that was some pretty gay shit, bro.
I'm sure.
Yeah, but no, it was. You know what I mean? Just like, yeah, fucking. That's one wrestling story. There was a time fucking the Sandman. I think the AWF booked the Sandman over here, and he got so drunk, bro. He got so drunk the night before he was meant to wrestle this show in like Sydney or something, and they go to get him from his hotel room, and he's just like, "Nah, I'm too hungover." Didn't even wrestle the show they fucking paid him for.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah,
Sandman.
bro, I don't know what happened there. The fucking even the Sandman fucking. Yeah, drinking in Australia, bro. It's crazy. Wrestling and drinking, yeah.
Oh, bro, goes hand in hand. I've seen it. The stories I can tell.
Yeah, fucking oath.
I've seen it take out almost an entire show before.
Yeah.
Very recently.
Like, what, the fucking Sandman?
Yeah, I'm talking like the whole fucking roster's fucking loaded. Like everybody but like two. The cameraman, Spooky Lou, done fucking gave up, went upstairs and passed out. But it was Spooky Lou's birthday, so
Oh fuck yes. Yeah, I've got to fucking run something by you. Well, you've got the contacts. Oh, speaking of, I've watched those fucking Kilpus boys. Is it the fucking Kilpus? That massive. That fucking pile driver, man, he hit with his tag partner.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man. Holy fuck, what a move. That was awesome. Yeah. I had to watch that like 5 times in a row. Yeah, fucking, bro, if they're ever looking to come to Australia. So I've got this idea to fucking, I want to steal like Lucha Underground sort of concept a little bit,
Okay.
So what they did, I think what they did, because that's what I want to do, is I want to film like maybe just 30 matches in a row,
Right.
Just spend like 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
Spend like 2 days in a warehouse, just film like fucking 30 matches or something in a row.
Let's fucking do it. I'll bring some people over.
Fuck yeah. And then what I want to do is just build the storylines around those matches so you can have it all. And then you can film it in your own time. Doesn't have to be live.
Yeah,
and then you can build off those 30 matches, you can build like fucking almost a season, you know what I mean?
Almost like I wanted to do last year. Yep.
Yeah, so I want to work something like that, but fucking, yeah.
I don't know. I'm staying over here. I don't know how y'all are doing over there, but they ain't doing no butt fucking.
Nah, we'll fucking stay over there then, man. It takes a man to fuck a man, Spooky Lou. You know what that's like, fucking.
Damn it.
You ain't coming to Australia.
I thought I was finally going to get a fucking match. I figured y'all would let me in the ring. Nobody else will. I'm in good shape.
You can have a match, Spooky Lou.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking 10 minutes in the ring, mate. 10 minutes in the ring.
I can do 10 minutes in the ring now. I couldn't do it this time last year, but I'll tell you what. I'm fucking spry as a motherfucker. Let's go. I'll go
Fuck
10
yeah.
minutes. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna win. I definitely ain't gonna win if I'm in there with a trained wrestler. But I'll go
No,
10 minutes.
fucking,
Might puke.
bro, fucking oath. No, well, fucking, what, like 30 matches times 10 minutes even. That's a lot of footage, you know what I mean? And then all those angles, that'll fucking, if you, like, do that right, that'll take you months to edit out, you know, just
Oh
those angles,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, like, if you get a few, like, you know what I'm getting at?
But if you
Yeah.
do a little at a
But
time, bro,
fucking,
anything's possible. Like, no
yeah,
vision's too big. If you just chip away at it here and there, you can fucking do it.
yeah,
3 years,
that's
by
it.
God! I mentioned we've been doing this shit 3 years.
No way, that's right. Fucking hell, man. That went by like that, didn't it?
Uh huh.
Congratulations, bro.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. We've done a lot. We've had some fucking names on here. We've had some moments. I'm
Fucking,
very proud of what we've done on the channel.
you've had some fucking legends on here too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, old mate from they used to tag up with fucking Jock, fucking
PCO.
the
Yep.
yeah, fucking PCO, bro. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
fucking oath, man. You had him on here. That was crazy. I couldn't believe that.
Oh, that's my
Yeah,
dude, man. Like, me and him had talked about it forever while he was in TNA, and TNA wouldn't let him do it. So as soon as he smashed that belt in GCW, I messaged him that night. I was like, looks like we can do the podcast now. And by God, within a week we was doing it, so he was true to his word. PCO's the fucking man.
that's fucking mental, bro. Yeah, like, and then just as you're starting to get on a roll with these sort of names, man, you're gonna sort of just go and do the outdoor thing, you madman.
It's not that simple. I'll give you as much as I can.
Yeah, I know,
Jesus.
right? Yeah. No, you have to do what you fucking want to do, bro. You know, fuck it.
My wife
You're
jokes
right.
that I was a
Yeah.
phoenix. That I was a phoenix, and I flew too close to the sun, and I got burnt. All right, let's break it down real fast.
Sunburn, bro.
Me and
You're sunburned.
I don't want to put too much out there, but there was a lot of drama. It ended up me leaving RSW. There's still promotions that'll have me. I'm happily affiliated with PWL. And there's just a lot of drama in West Virginia. I have a nice affiliation with APW here in West Virginia as well. So it's kind of a 1 foot in the palm, 1 foot out, type of deal. If they needed me, I don't even know how to put it. It's not my top interest anymore. I was filming the last PWL show, and I was out there filming. And I was like, man, I just don't have the excitement like I used to. Like, I talked to Enzo. That was one of my dudes, and I shot the match, and I was so happy to shoot that match. But other than that, man, I was there all day, putting out chairs, helping, doing this. It's just that all day thing, and that, I don't know. I would.
Yeah.
And plus all the drama
there's just
before.
no passion, bro.
Yeah, I lost the love, man. I did.
You need a reason to do it. And it's like I'm in the same boat. I'm just fucking lost the spark. It's just I couldn't give a fuck less anymore.
It's supposed to be fun, man. This shit's
Yeah.
supposed to be fun. We ain't making money.
That's right, bro. That's right, man. And it's when it gets all weird and shit. Just you can keep it.
Like, don't get it twisted. Most of the time, I get paid in footage. That's how, I go and record ringside, and then I get that on my monetized YouTube channel. In RSW, I had a paid deal, but anymore, nope.
And that's it, bro. Like I just wanted to rock up, wrestle, tell some good stories, pop a crowd, man, and fucking that's the end of that. But it got fucking weird. So it's, fucking. I've got to, I won't like throw wrestling away like completely either. I'm gonna, I've got that show I've got in the pipeline, and I've got some other things going on. But
so you're getting back into the mix. How do you feel going into it?
Going into what's that? Like the wrestling again?
Yeah, you got a show coming up.
Yeah, fucking APW, bro. They've got a show coming up. I booked on the next one at Yaguna, like in August, but at the Paddington they've got next week. Yeah. Show's coming up. It should be fun, It should be fun. I don't know. We'll fucking see. That's what I mean about the wrestling, Other things are just sort of top priority now, and that's the shame of it.
Well, the good news is it is APW, and if anything, I think they lost that last venue because they were having fun, and I think it was wrong the way that shit went down. That shit happens over here all the time. They lost the venue because a wrestler chopped a fan. Ooh, like that shit happens over here all the time.
Yeah, and there's wrestlers getting blind, chopping wrestlers and shit, and I'm the fucking scapegoat on this, like, he's a drunk. No, these are all a bunch of fucking dickheads.
Right.
Fuck off, like, anyway.
Fucking stupid. Like
But,
that shit happens over here during matches. They'll hold the wrestlers will hold the wrestlers so the crowd, anybody in the crowd, can come up and hit the wrestler.
bro, I've seen cunts do coke, and also, like, fucking American indie scene's crazy, man. Australia's a little bit, like, we've gone all leftist and just fucking straight up gay, man. Everyone's soft as, and that's the truth,
Really?
Everyone's
How
just
so?
fucking,
What's
yeah.
going on? Like, give me some more examples.
Everyone's just all about everyone's the fucking thought police, you can't say this, you can't think this, you can't fucking, and if you break these fucking rules, then, it'll affect your fucking bookings, or, because everyone's feelings have to be considered, and what the fuck happened to just people saying whatever the fuck they wanted, and, you have the right to be offended, but, like, I don't give a fuck, like, go and complain, but now it's like, I don't know, you have to be in line with this exact train of thought, or you just fucking, I don't know, and it's
Okay.
the whole country's going like it, You got to
Okay.
fucking every workplace, you got to goddamn walk around with a fucking pride flag, and it's just fucking all this leftist, which is cool, But then, like, if we're gonna represent that, are we gonna start representing fucking every single thing ever? Like, where do you fucking draw the line? And now we're changing the rules and everything, and fucking, like, Phil Picasso said something on your last podcast about everyone's rights are getting taken away, and I think that's all across the world, After COVID, they fucking took your right away to basically fucking breathe without paying a fine for it, you know what I mean? You
Mm-hmm.
can't post your fucking thoughts on Facebook anymore. That's fucking, you guys have free speech and you're still getting fucked on it.
Yeah.
Imagine people that don't even have that shit written anywhere. You've got the thought police, fucking everyone's opinions now, and fucking you can't hurt anyone's feelings, or the literal cops will come for you. It's fucking like, I don't know, everyone's just got to be this fake nice, and it's turned everyone into a bunch of fucking snakes. You know what I mean? Like, I miss the days when people could just look you in the eyes and tell you to fuck off.
Yeah.
Like, no one does that anymore. It's fucking, they'll go behind your back and be like, I don't like him, and they'll be, yeah, no, you're right. And then to your face, I'll shake your hands, and it's fucking weird now, man. Now I miss the days, man. Anyway, I'll fucking stop. But yeah, that's what's wrong with wrestling and the world at large. Wrestling is a microcosm of the world at large. And that's basically, like, all the politics is fuck the world, man, because everyone's just fake nice now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Trump's bringing that back. I've seen over there. It's like fucking, he's just telling people straight up to fuck off. Like, but I don't know. He's also fucking a snake too. He's one of those people who's like fucking, oh, Iran breached a ceasefire. We're going to drop fucking missiles on them. Israel breached a ceasefire. Naughty boy Netanyahu. Like, he's picking sides too. No one's fucking straight up meaning what they say in this world. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But everybody got
Fucking
an
anyway, I'm
opinion.
getting off track.
We
Just
don't have a
fucking
track
fake.
around here,
Yeah.
Bubby. Like, I knew it would be me and you and any other show either. I don't have no fucking track. Wherever we go, we go.
Yeah.
I don't know where the fuck we're
Well, that's
going.
it. Yeah, I'm just baked talking shit, bro,
That's me too.
But it's heaps good to fucking see. Congratulations on 3 fucking years, bro.
Thank you, brother. I
Yep.
appreciate it. It's 3:17 in the morning over here, so I'm just cruising along, man. I think we're cooking.
Fucking 5:17 in the afternoon over here, man. About to get dinner on, and fucking it is pitch black, bro. So it was like, seriously, I'll have to show you. Fucking,
That's wild.
oh man, it's like 5 in the afternoon. Usually it gets dark about fucking 7. It's just this cold coming along, turning everything black.
Wow, that's wild. And I got to tell you, over 3 years, it was a couple years ago that I ran into Phil's work on Facebook or somewhere, and I got introduced to you, Phil, everybody. July 19th, APW coming back. Biffo, you can look it up on Phil's Facebook. I'll put the link down there. So glad they'll be back, and we'll still have APW matches here on the channel because you guys are part of the foundation, man. I thank you.
Hey, look, bro, whatever my personal opinions are, man, Phil's still one of the most entertaining fucking wrestlers in the country, whatever the fuck happens. Like, when he gets in there, ring, cunts love him. And that's the end of that, you know what I mean?
He's him,
and he fucking knows it. Yeah, fucking oath, So that's like, and that is the end of that, right? Like, whatever those fucking, I'll whinge a bit, and I'll come on the podcast and have a whinge. But that's what podcasts are for, You come on and you have a whinge, and fucking that's that. So Yeah.
You got it out of your system.
But,
Yeah.
but like at the fucking end of the day, bro, he is like he gets in that fucking ring. The kids love him, and that's the end of that, man. And he fucking, he knows who he is, and that's fucking that's his spot, man. Fucking, there's nothing.
Let me
People fucking love Phil Picasso.
let me
Yeah,
sum up the real Phil Picasso for you. Here's a story for you.
yeah,
Phil sends me a promo for, I think it was like, honest to God, I think it was last year's WrestleRoni celebration thing. So I asked him for a video. He does it and sends it to me. He didn't realize
yeah,
his phone was still recording. So he does the promo,
yeah,
puts the phone in his pocket, and you can hear him go
yeah.
down these steps, and he's talking to these kids. Are you okay? Hey, are you coming to the wrestling show? And how he interacted with these kids. It was the coolest shit
Yeah,
ever. Coolest shit ever. And that's
right.
one of the cool things about this WrestleRoni journey and being in the business. I've got to see that side of people. I've got to see the footage no one else sees. Believe me, I got footage of legit fights at shows. I got wild
Yeah.
footage for days. And
You should upload some of those, man. That's what fucking fucking
right.
oath, man. Make a compilation of the craziest shit.
I've
Yeah, no,
joked and
that's what
said
Phil
I'd do
Picasso
that.
can do.
Yeah, I've joked and said I'd
Yeah.
do that. I'll have to do it one day because believe me, we've had some fights break out at shows before.
How could people even be mad? That'd be the best promo, like fucking check these crazy cunts out. I don't know, but that's my opinion. But yeah, no, Phil Picasso, man, that's what he does, man. You're right. He fucking makes people feel like family, and fucking he makes time for every single one of his fans, and he does that, and he's been doing that for years, and
And
that's what makes Phil Picasso Phil Picasso. Like he makes the fucking time for everyone. Even if he doesn't have to.
I
It's
hear
like,
you. And I tell
yeah,
you what's got me excited. He's fighting Bruiser again, and anytime these guys fight, like they beat the shit out of each other. So I'm super excited to see this footage. What can you tell me
I
about
saw
Bruiser?
Bruiser, the guy from Queensland, or Bruiser from APW.
Yeah, the bald Bruiser.
I think they're both bald.
Are they? The
Is
one
he,
Phil
is
fights
he,
all the time. The
oh, the
APW
one
one.
from the APW Bruiser. He's been around forever, man. He was fucking UWF back in the day. Like
Okay.
fucking, he's been around forever, and he's solid, man. Like I've been in the ring with him, or outside of the ring. Yeah, he hits hard and solid. Just fucking, he's sort of a no nonsense guy. But he seems like a very family oriented guy too. Like he's a big softy. I have a feeling, Bruiser. If we're talking about the same Bruiser, he always has his kids in the front row and fucking,
Dope.
he's always there. Yeah, he's always there making time for everyone too. I reckon he's a great guy. So he'd be like a very family oriented guy.
That's awesome.
Fucking, but he's been in the business forever, man. He's one of those guys that was trained by people that train people now. Like
Okay.
fucking yeah. He can hold down a show. Fucking APW's got a pretty stacked roster, man.
Mm-hmm.
There's that guy psychotic Tyson Gibbs, man, is on that roster.
He's
I
so
remember watching
good.
Tyson Gibbs when I was a kid.
Really?
He's fucking heaps good, man. Yeah, bro. Oh, fucking one of the first live events I ever saw had Tyson Gibbs on it. When he was a young cunt, man, he was fighting for like the Trans Tasman title
Okay.
in the IWA. That show was packed, man. Like we had to fight to get in. It was so full. It was like there's no seats. We had
Really?
to literally. I was like 10. We had to be like, we came down from this, go from this, and they let us in. But fucking yeah, he was using like an RKO, like a thrill kill. He called it back then when he was a young cunt, man. Fucking
And it
yeah, that
sounds
was
like you
like
had to travel to see that show. You said we came all the way from where? How far did you have to travel?
probably like 2 hours or so,
Yeah.
man. The IWA used to be huge back in the day, like back when sort of what the early 2000s wrestling was like, bro. Yeah, it was massive. It was
Mm-hmm.
even huge over here. So all the live events would be packed. Like fucking the IWA and the AWF were the big ones around here.
Mm-hmm.
But fucking yeah, Tyson Gibbs was on all those shows. I'm pretty sure they have a few cunts come into the APW that used to wrestle back then. Come to
Really?
think of it, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a guy. Rob Matrix is still around, but I don't think he wrestles on APW. Yeah, there's a few of these guys that have been around for like 25 years, man. Like there's like actually quite a lot on the scene. Now I think about it, like there are some stacked rosters around, and people just don't go out to see the shows anymore. I don't know what that's about.
That's
Like,
across the board. I don't know,
yeah,
man. I wish I could figure
yeah,
it out. I don't know, man, because I start to blame the promoters, and then I start blaming the fans, because over here, I don't know how the promoters know what the fans want, because the fans don't let them know. You know, like, I wish we had more vocal fans sometimes. Like, a lot of people say they're bitching, but tell me what you want.
I think maybe COVID fucked a lot of things too, because COVID taught everyone to stay indoors.
Yeah.
And sort of fucked the nightlife. Like, no one really goes out as much across the board, I've noticed, anymore. Even the wrestling shows, like, you know, people don't go out to the, like, clubs and shit as much, or,
Man.
you know, I don't know.
Dude, even if it's in your backyard, I tell you what, I'm souping up my backyard. I'm going to make it a wonderland back there. Go in your damn backyard if you got to. Get outside. Listen to me, for the love of God. Don't get me on my kick again.
There was actually a gold rush in these parts, man, around like a really world famous gold rush around here. Everyone flocked.
Really?
But there's still, like the Chinese though, I think they supposedly tore up every square inch of the ground towards the end. But there's still some spots that like no one's touched around and stuff.
The Chinese came over there and took all your gold?
Bro, fucking hope they did. During the
gold rush. What are you doing, Chinese?
Bro, they
came over there and hacked up your mountains, took your gold.
The Chinese won capitalism, bro. They took all the gold. They took all the fucking, like, we were making all the world's iron ore. Like, I'm pretty sure even Detroit and all these places that were making cars were buying fucking steel from here. The Chinese bought all that up. They bought up pretty much everything. And they've done it to you guys, too. And
they did it to us, too!
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. And then they just sell it back to you cheap. But that, like, they fucking told you they were doing it for years, you know. They just won capitalism.
Whoa.
But there's still like a fair bit of gold left around if you sort of have a look. There's spots that weren't touched. But yeah, like towards the end of the gold rush, the Chinese just came in and tore up everything. like plucked most of it. Yeah.
My visual's so racist and funny, man. Just going.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Like,
I love Chinese. I love Asian people. I swear to God.
It's fine.
I'll go to China right now. Go to China right now, nothing but respect and love. But the visual I have is going to town.
This sort of shit. This is what I mean. We live in a world now where even just talking about what happened is construed as racism.
Yeah, because I'm afraid to say ching ching. You know?
Hell, bro.
And that's the sound the fucking axe makes when it hits the gold, you fucks. It would say it in a comic book, even if there wasn't an Asian man there.
Oh,
you fucks.
That's it, man. Yeah.
I'm gonna wake up my family yelling.
Because it's like 4 in the morning there, bro.
Yeah, it's 3:27. My wife gonna come yelling.
Yeah. So are you gonna become like the outdoor boys? You just fucking go out there and make like mud huts and fucking igloos and.
Might as well. I'm learning, dude. Like I want to learn everything. I want to learn how to make this. I want to purify water. I want to learn what this tree is. I want to learn what this bird is. So it's something new to learn, man. I always want to learn. And dude, I know plenty about wrestling. I'm filled up on wrestling. So I think so,
that's
man.
it.
And we're gonna put it on the channel, and hopefully, what's up?
What sort of stuff's over there? Do you have much? Do you have much in the way of wattles called acacias and stuff?
As far as what? What was that word?
Do you have much in the way of acacias? Like they're like a form of wattle.
Ducks, geese.
No, it's a plant. No, it's a plant called the.
I don't think we do.
Yeah, nah, fucking bro. We have so much fucking acacia over here. It's not funny.
What is it?
And we have the right acacia. It's the plant that you can make like DMT and shit out of, you know.
Oh, you're okay.
Yeah, it's like, you know, all the Freemasons and shit fucking fawn over it all the time.
Do they?
Yeah, but
I don't know any Freemasons. So.
Yeah, they're fucking but no, you can make fucking. When you're out in nature and stuff, you might come across it, Acacia obtusfolia.
Okay.
Fucking it's worth checking out. You can do a lot with that plant, bro.
I tell you what I
Yeah.
did get. I got a trail cam. You know what I caught on my trail cam? I finally got it. I finally got fucking proof. I caught my neighbor's dog shitting in my yard. You know what I do every day, Gideon Hark? I go out there with a shovel
No.
and I shovel this German Shepherd shit out of my yard and I throw it back in their yard every single day. But now I got a trail camera cheap off Amazon and I love it. And I got video proof of that dog shitting in my yard.
Yes, yes, you did that. What are you gonna do with the footage, man? What are you
Well,
gonna do with it?
I think I'm going to compile a compilation of it shitting in my yard like 10 times. And I got
Yes.
footage of it shitting in my neighbor next door's yard. So I'm going to
Yeah.
show them and say, do you know this dog shitting in your yard?
Bro, fucking oath, man. Fucking oath. And just make a big compilation. Are you gonna like? So, what have you been doing with the shits? You should go and put the shits on their bonnet, man. You know, just fucking take your shovel and just put it on the bonnet of their car every time the dog shits. Like, fuck off.
I
Clean up
thought,
after your dog, you know.
ridiculous. Dude, they just let their dog out and just let it run over my yard and take a shit. And it's a big ass dog. It fucked up the dog down the street. Why are we talking about dogs on the podcast? I'm really.
Bro, how do you stop a dog from humping your leg?
How?
Spooky Lou.
I don't know how.
Pick it up and suck its dick.
Just suck that fucker off, huh? I got you.
Yeah. Fucking, yeah. So,
I'll keep that
what's
in
the
mind.
best joke you've
Do what?
What's the best joke you've heard lately?
Hang on, cause I watched. Oh shit! What was the one I was watching last night? They were giving out a bunch of old Michael Jackson jokes. It was an old video.
Yes.
Damn, but they're all ones you've already heard. So I really don't have it. You hit me out of nowhere. I'm gonna let everybody down and say I got no joke. I'm gonna hit this bowl and you give them another joke. Fuck me up.
Oh, fucking. All right. How do you get Michael Jackson's wife pregnant? You get Macaulay Culkin to shit in a cunt.
It took me a minute. I was like, but the shit ain't gonna. Oh, because it's good. Very good.
Yeah, you know.
Very good.
Yeah, not my finest hour, you know. Not my proudest wank.
Oh man, I knew we'd have a good time. We're actually in the final 8 minutes, and you know, let me give you some news, man. I was actually thinking like the podcast. Fuck it, we'll let it just come and go here and there. You hit me up. I didn't want to let you down. I had a couple other people hit me up where we're gonna have another podcast. This next podcast is gonna be wild. So I guess we're gonna keep doing this podcast. Just keep doing it up, and you're part of that. So thank you for keeping me on my A game, making me keep doing this.
Yeah, fuck it up, bro. It's been good. I was going to come on and talk heaps of shit, and then I got baked and forgot about all of it, you know, just talking some shit. It was good, man. It was good, yeah.
No doubt. Well, you still got time to talk shit or whatever you want to put out there. Good, bad, or ugly. You still got time to depart some wisdom or some hatred, whatever you want to put out there. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, no, look, it's all love. But I do have some good fucking names lined up for this show that I was talking to you about, you know. Like, I've got, just from the acting world and that, I've got a few fucking good names lined up.
Okay.
And I wanted to talk to you about getting some of your American boys over here for a day or so.
Let's go.
And, like, how much that would, you know, cost and all of that. You were talking to me about some of your tag teams going in the NWA and, you know, things like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So it's like, it'd be fucking, yeah, so it'd be mad if, like, you could swing me a $sign or whatever. Just to get some of that sort of ball, yeah.
Yeah, I'll talk to some people, talk to the right folks. The folks that match energy with Spooky Lou. I've been doing that a lot lately. Let's see who matches the energy. Let's just, and I know some good ones. You talk about NWA, big props to Jeff Paul and Casey King popping up in NWA over the weekend. That was awesome. Beastman.
Yeah, fucking.
Beastman and Bear Bronson just had one of the matches, maybe a match of the year candidate. They killed it in GCW. So Beastman redeemed himself in GCW. I'm super happy for him.
GCW, we've been getting some show. What the fuck about, like, you saw Sabu's last match, I suppose, then?
Yeah.
We should talk about that.
Oh, man.
What the fuck was that? Like,
that was
so, like, apparently he was so crippled he couldn't do the show, and they sort of made him do the show. And then, you know, they didn't
I think he was
Yeah, I don't
fucked
know.
up. The way I understand it, he was fucked up. I was watching it, and I could tell he was trying to get out of the match. Even when they were announcing him, he was trying to cut the shit off. And they kind of, yeah, but I don't know. Like, he was fucked up, but
Yeah, some of that
it's
stuff was
wrestling.
brutal. They should. I don't know. I don't know how they didn't call it after like that first throw. It
Yeah,
was so
when he went,
fucking brutal through the
yeah.
when he went through the barbed wire and out. It was just and he landed so fucking sandbag.
But
Yeah, oh
I
man.
mean, that was on a big scale with a big name. The same. I mean, that type of
Yeah.
shit happens, man. Like I guarantee you, at least 20 times a year, man, Sabu's age gets fucked up and goes
Yeah.
wrestles. You
That's
know,
it. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they come out fine and they go to sleep and they feel like shit for probably weeks, months for the rest of
Have
their
you
life.
seen New Jack versus what's like? Is his name Indian Joe or something? He's like an
Oh,
old
Gypsy
guy.
Joe.
Gypsy Joe.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck, man? He just fucking takes the baseball bat and
Ooh, doggy.
oh,
Uh-huh.
bro. Yeah, I guess like Sabu got it. Yeah.
But I'll say it
Is
again.
Gypsy Joe
Huh?
Gypsy Joe still alive?
He couldn't be. There's no way that man's still alive.
No
I don't
way.
think
Yeah.
so. He was on his deathbed when he fought New Jack. My God.
Still wrestling, eh? So, what's like the oldest wrestler on your scene over there?
uh, uh The first one that comes to mind is Cuban Assassin. He just recently retired. Everybody loves Cuban. He saved a man's life recently. A couple years ago, a guy was going to jump off a bridge, and he talked him down. He like does safety patrol, so he just happened to be rolling by when this guy was about to jump off a bridge, and he talked him out of it and pretty much tackled the guy.
God bless, bro.
So when
God
I
bless.
say the oldest man and say Cuban Assassin, I might as well put the good out there. And this dude's over here making movies every now and then. Like he'll
Yeah.
put out these low produced movies. So I gotta give it to Cuban, man. Cuban Assassin's awesome.
I haven't heard of him, but I'm definitely gonna go look him up now, bro.
Look him
Yeah,
up.
Cuban Assassin. Eh?
Yeah,
A lot of wrestlers are doing that, making sort of movies on the side. I'm doing it. A few wrestlers are.
yeah, man. I
Yeah,
saw a lot some of the
fucking
stuff you was in. I really liked it. What I saw. Shit.
yeah.
What was it I was
What
watching that I really liked?
was it? The episodes of Station vs Bobo or whatever.
Yeah, dude. What's up with that?
Yeah. Oh, that's fucking episode 10. I don't know. Devastated, the guy filming it. He just he gets in his own way, gets up his own ass and starts fighting with everyone. I don't know if he's going to film it or not. The last episode. But the last episode was meant to tie it all up, and it was going to be tied up really good. And then, fucking, I don't know what's going on. I'll be there to film it if that goes ahead. If not,
Right.
so be it. Everyone, it's what I mean. It's a microcosm wrestling of everything. Everything's just fucking politics and people's feelings. And since this fucking, I swear, the whole world's like it now.
Yeah.
Everyone's feelings are getting in the way of fucking good art.
Yeah.
It's just fucking,
The
I
shit
don't
that
know.
could happen, man, if everybody
Yeah.
just okay, I was going to say if everybody got along. Well, everybody's not going to get along. Let's talk and try to figure out how we can start to get along or halfway get along. And,
Yeah.
and a lot of shit's being blocked. Like you said, there could be some wild and crazy shit. Not just in wrestling. Think about if the fucking politicians and governments work together and shit, we'd get some free gasoline and free health care out here.
Yeah, fuck it. All people have to say is "fuck you," I don't like you, and it might hurt a little bit, but so be it. People should have the freedom to say that sort of shit.
Yeah, man.
Instead of, you know what I mean, the way the world is now. It's because we've danced around everyone's fucking feelings for so long. And I, for one, am sick of it. It's like, and that's my rant for the day, Spooky Lou.
We got pretty deep in this one, man. We hit a lot of places, so.
Yeah. Fucking oath. Well, it's that fucking. Look at how dark it is out here, bro.
Let me see.
5:30 at night. I'm gonna take you for a fucking mission, bro. Look at this.
5:30 p.m. So this is not in the morning.
5:30 p.m., bro.
I want to see.
And look at this shit.
Hook me up. Hook me up.
Look.
What
I'm
the
outside.
fuck? Wow, that's pitch black, man.
Bro, that's why I'm in such a bad mood, I think,
Yeah,
Just
dude.
fucking, bro, yeah. All that
Sunshine,
winter.
bro. Uh-huh.
Yeah, winter puts you in a good mood. You find it, I think. You get that. It's called seasonal affective disorder.
Okay.
Or sad,
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It gets fucking cold and miserable and everyone turns into a cunt.
That sucks.
And that's why. It's just Yeah, it's just 'cause it's cold and miserable. That's all.
Well, I've got the
Yeah.
cure for you. What you do,
Fucking
it's coming soon. It's coming right to you, Gideon Hark. Lou's
yeah.
Outdoor Adventures are coming to the channel. This first episode is going to be a mega-sode. All this footage that I've shot for over a week is going into one episode. So you'll have calming
Yes.
waterfalls. You'll have conversations with deer. You'll see me hitting some haunted locations. You'll have all the sunshine, trees, critters, vibes. You're going to have vibes, man. I think I can help you out.
Yes, bro.
I think I got
Raise
you.
those fucking vibes, Spooky Lou. That's what we need. That's what everyone needs a bit of in the world right now, I think.
Well, I
Bit of
got
fucking
you.
love, bit of fucking sunshine,
This first episode
Yeah.
might be 5 hours long because it's going to be hard to cut a lot of this footage. You're going to see a lightning bolt, by God, because that's right. I caught a few lightning bolts. Damn right I
Yes,
did.
nice. Fucking oath, man. How was that footage? Did you just like leave a fucking camera out, or were you just there at the right time? Or?
Well, I'm so glad you asked. So I'm walking home from dollar store, and I walk over. I'm like, fuck it, let's go get a shot over at this church. And while I'm over
Yeah.
there, I see these storm clouds coming. I'm like, yo, and from where I'm at, I can see across town. I'm like at a vantage point. So I stand there, and a storm rolls in. So I stood there for 10 minutes, literally while it's storming, just to get this footage, man, because that's where I'm at. I'm like, yeah. And dude, some of the shots I got, because it was raining across town, but it wasn't raining on me. So I'm like, dude, it's so good.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Bro, he's cinematic shit. And these days, bro, like 4K cameras are the standard, So you're getting this crazy footage, man. If you get even like 2 or 3 cheap cameras set up,
there you go.
you can like set. Yeah, you know what I mean? You can fucking set up some good shit these days.
And I'm excited.
So it's like,
next YouTube check, it hits on the 22nd. I'm buying a new camera. So
yeah,
and waterproof. I'm gonna put that bitch in some rivers. I'm gonna put it in the pond I made in the backyard. We're gonna observe some fish. See, this is my thing. I'm Gideon. I like my outdoor content, and I try to watch it like on TV and stuff now. It's all hunting and fishing. I can't hurt no animal. I can't even fish. I can't even hook a fish.
Check out some outdoor boys. I'm telling you, he's this guy. He looks heaps nerdy, but he's like fucking Bear Grylls.
Okay.
He's doing the, and he's just a survivalist. Yeah.
I don't know if I can survive. I don't know if I can do that.
he only just like last week fucking called it quits, man, because he wants to spend more time with his family, and he's sick of like weirdos on the net. Pretty much what you're going through,
Fair enough.
But yeah, fucking check out him. He's like pretty much right up your alley. Like he builds things to survive, and he knows, it doesn't just light a fire for no reason. Like he'll light a fire that'll heat a part of the ground that then he'll build something on to sleep on, or he's like just got all these real like clicked on ideas, bro. Yeah,
dude. I think we covered a lot of ground here today, Gideon. I think we covered how you can heal yourself mentally. I think we covered how you could start to heal the wrestling scene if you just took the approach to communicate and quit being bitches. So I think we covered some ground today here.
Well, fucking wrestling, acting, any of those sort of like businesses, I'm fucking dealing with it. Everyone's just being a fucking politic and cunt. Yeah, and now nothing's getting done because of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Anyway, yeah.
We're all pretty like low level in the entertainment, sports world, whatever world you want to say. So if you're at the top, so the fuck what? This ain't WWE. This isn't AEW. It isn't even TNA. This is something that fucking 25 people know about. Yeah,
that could be fun. But think about that. How hectic must the politics be at that higher level?
I've said that.
I've said that. Holy shit, man!
And you know
how
what?
Would you even do it?
A lot of this shit in the indies is people pretending and wanting to be that, so they just do it. Well, that happened in the Fed, so I want it to happen here, and it's like they're like causing drama. It's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, well, that's it, I just reckon fucking... and everyone... It's weird that we are in an age where people don't get along anymore. Everyone used to sort of get along from memory. Like, I don't know. No one sort of gets along anywhere anymore. Everyone's always... And it's because the internet's made everyone way too comfortable. Everyone's now on the net fucking backstabbing every cunt.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I got it. Last week I found out I was being accused of bootlegging some dude. I was taking his designs and selling them to Walmart. And I
Yeah,
hadn't
like,
even
what
thought
the
of
fuck?
this dude in forever. And out of nowhere, like, I get these screenshots. Why you bootlegging T-Bone's shirts? I'm like, what the fuck? And this is big post, and his lawyers are going to get involved. And I'm like, what the fuck? I've been out in the woods. Like, I've been filming streams. I've been,
Bro,
like, the fuck you
just
talking
fucking
about?
switch off the internet one day, man. That's what I'm gonna do, I reckon. Just fucking
I,
switch off the internet one day.
oh, dude, you'll love it. Once you,
Yeah,
oh man, so I'm all for solar energy now. I'm gonna solar everything up and just fucking go up on a hill for a few days.
yeah. Fuck yeah, it'll be the go.
Fuck the
But
negative
just
ass,
fucking
toxic ass internet.
yeah, and like that's it. Just get back to nature. No one does it anymore. It's like a thing of the past. Even I was only talking today because I've got like 3 kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like when I was a kid, kids used to be out fucking playing in the streets until it got dark. Really, that
Yep.
was the plan. You
Same.
just sort of get home when it got dark. But like you just meet up with random kids. It was not. I don't know, in this world we're in now, they just stay in. Everyone stays in. They just stay indoors and they're on their fucking tablets or whatever. And it's like
Yeah.
I don't know. The world's changed. Like no one's as friendly, and everyone's sort of just that little bit more closed off. And this sort of next generation doesn't know any different.
Yeah.
So it's
That
going to
is.
get more intense with the screens and the fucking isolation. And I don't know. I think in the end, like mental health's going to go through the roof, and people, because they don't have that sort of connection that used to be just normal for
Yup.
us as we were growing up. You know what I mean?
You're
Like,
you're exactly right because I've lived it, man. Like I used to go
yeah,
out in the woods, and then the internet's a blessing, dude. I wouldn't be shit without the internet and the
yeah,
information you can get, the entertainment,
yeah,
whatever. I was glued to a screen. I moved to this house. My dad bought us this house, I think 6 years ago,
yeah,
and I built my computer in 2020, and I have been in front of a
yeah.
fucking screen ever since. And dude,
And it's
it caught up
fucking
with me, man. And once I got outside, holy shit,
yeah. And it's ego. It's like a little bit of ego
ego.
because
Yeah,
Facebook and likes and uploading and all these things give you this little ego kick that's an addiction.
yeah,
And
yeah.
addiction, like I've been through addiction, like hard addictions, and it's the same sort of shit with like
Mm.
the internet thing. It's fucking, it just sort of isolates you from everyone around you in the outside world, and
While you're trying to
it's
win over
fucking
everyone, you're isolating yourself.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. But you're not even trying to win over anyone anymore. All you're looking for is a little charge of ego off of fucking another like or another little something to keep that ball rolling, and you're not even doing it for anything more than. You know what I mean? That's what so many people are stuck in that trap now. It's all just selfies on Instagram and fucking. I don't know. They don't even look around. Like they're just fucking. Yeah, it's crazy out there.
you want to talk about ego? So I've been hyping up
Yeah,
this big change on the 3 year anniversary and putting out the date 7/5/24, and something's going to
yeah,
happen. I put out the video. I think it's been up for a couple hours before I started recording. I think it has 15 views.
yeah,
So there's a little punch to the ego. But I'm going to keep doing
yeah.
my
Fucking
thing.
no.
I don't give a fuck.
That's right, bro. That's right. But that's what I mean. How that's a punch to the ego. Remember how like 15 years ago, if you uploaded something, it wouldn't matter. Now, if it's getting low views, it's because that's what it's all about now. Like views is like social currency.
Yeah.
And like that's what this new world. That's what I mean about these young kids. Because I've got kids, so I'm noticing it. Like I had a kid come home today and say he wants to be a streamer.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because that's what it's. Just that's where the world is. It's all about viewing and streams and fucking just social currency. Is I've got more followers than you, and that's how soon that's how you're gonna get shit done. And
Yep.
it's very scary out there. It's not going to be based on merit or talent or how hard you're a worker.
It got me in the wrestling business, bro. Because I
Yeah,
had followers
yeah,
on
right.
Twitter and I had followers on subscribers on YouTube. It literally got me in the wrestling business.
Yeah,
Something that I'd
it's
wanted all my
fucking,
life, and because I had this, like you said, the social currency, boom, boom.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's fucking. But it's just like, I'm 33. You're a bit older than that, even, eh?
Yeah, 41.
Yeah. So it's like you remember when it was just like people used to, communicate, and you just go to the park as a kid or whatever, or
Mm-hmm.
like you'd ride bikes, you'd meet kids, you didn't even know them. Next thing you know, you'd be like bringing them home with you for dinner, or you'd end up at their place, and
Yep.
you'd make mates like that, and just fucking, I don't know. It's like people. It's just now. It's just nothing like that. Like everyone's just so isolated, and it's all just social currency that's based on this like illusion of an online world, and not, I don't know. It's just weird, man. Yeah, fucking, it's so weird.
People need to get
Yeah.
together. I don't care what for, man. Like chili cook-offs. I used to love me some chili cook-offs. Get out there and
Yeah.
be with other people. Hey, that's a good sell for indie wrestling, man. If you like wrestling, there's other wrestling fans there you can talk to. You got entertainment. Go out July 19th, by golly. You can go
Fuck
check some
yeah. You guys
APW.
have got your fucking shit. It's like 4th of July over there. It's your like special weekend, eh?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we had fireworks last
Holy
night. We had
fuck.
fireworks tonight, too, earlier
Bro,
tonight.
yes.
America's
Yes, do
birthday.
you have fireworks?
Yeah, we set off some in the street last night. We had some fireworks of our own. The whole town was lighting off fireworks. It was a good time.
That's so fucking cool, man. We are such a nanny state. We used to have a cracking night. They outlawed it like 20 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, fucking, dickheads blowing their fingers off or whatever, and fucking.
It happens
next
over
thing you
here
know,
all
you
the
can't-
time, and they don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, that's because you guys are cool. We've got like just laws about everything. I'm telling you, everything. I got done drinking. They took me to court for drinking. Got done fucking. They're still dragging me to like a parole office so they could fucking assess whether I'm a threat to society or not for drinking. Yeah, it's just
Wow.
absolutely fucking. Like, you can't do shit over here. You know what I mean?
That
Like,
sucks.
just like fucking. Oh man. Anyway, the whole world's getting like it, but you guys have got your fucking constitution and that.
And
Yeah.
it just depends on the cop you run into if they respect the Constitution, you know.
Yeah, but even then, in a court, they have to respect it.
Yeah, but
Right,
still, you
yeah.
can have a rough night till you get,
Yeah,
till you get
oh
to
yeah,
court.
fucking hell. And like, that's what they do over here. They did that to me for drinking. They've locked me up in jail and shit twice for weekends. It's like, just because the paperwork can get they can't get to a judge until Sunday or whatever bullshit they fucking like tell you.
Right.
Next thing you're just sitting in a cell for no reason. It's like, these cops have fucking got all the power. The people have got no fucking rights over here.
That sucks.
You know what I mean? They don't need warrants anymore to go through your house. Fucking.
Ooh.
They don't need fucking. They have tanks now, bro. The cops over here got give. Why the fuck does a cop need a tank
Yeah.
in any fucking world? Like, who the fuck are they trying to subdue with a tank? Like, that's crazy shit. Yeah, but we don't have a fucking Bill of Rights. We don't have any of that shit. So we're just fucked.
I tell you what, I've been
Anyway.
struggling with. Over here in
Yeah.
America, we're Mr. Bang Bang Gun Gun. I've always hated guns. I hate guns with a
Yeah.
passion, but it is what it is. You ain't gonna be able to take away our guns, no matter how you try.
But bro, if they take away your guns, the cops still have guns because that's what they did here. So you can't let them do it, bro. And that's fucking. You got to fucking respect that.
But here's
At
my
least you guys
struggle.
get to-
Recently, I've been going out by myself camping, and I hear noises, and I don't know, I don't know if somebody might come up on me. Now, one night I had my hatchet. Last time I went, I didn't have shit. Now,
Yeah.
I've been thinking,
That's a
like,
bar.
huh?
This time, that's a fucking juggalo bar. Last time, this time I got my hatchet. Last time I didn't have shit.
I didn't even realize. Nice.
Yeah, bro, that was mad. Fucking hell.
But I hate guns. But I've been thinking about getting one. But nah, I'll take a knife or something, man. I think I can handle myself with a knife.
Just get like a 22 or something. You'll be right with 22, but then you can fucking kill any animal that's coming at you.
Right? I don't want to kill it.
Yeah.
It's not really the
Well,
animals.
fucking,
It's the
doesn't give a
people,
fuck
man.
about you, bro.
Yeah, that's
It
true.
doesn't give a fuck about you or your political alignments, bro. It's going to try and kill you. You know what I mean? Like,
Fair
simple
enough.
as that. Like,
Fair enough.
yeah. Anyway,
Spooky.
and that's what I reckon about, and that's what I reckon about the immigrant problem. But that's a story for another day.
Oh yeah, I
You know
got
what I
this
mean?
illusion there, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
That this is
We're
not that
letting fucking-
podcast.
Bro, we have a fucking homeless crisis over here where everyone's losing their houses, cunts are sleeping in their cars, working like 2 jobs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And we're letting 200,000 fucking immigrants over here a month. It's like, how the fuck are you like justifying that in any world? Like, your government's first fucking job is to make sure its people are sweet and not sleeping in their fucking cars working 2 jobs. Anyway, that is a podcast for another day.
Well, I don't want to be an
Uh,
asshole, and don't take this as an insult, but why is people wanting to come to Australia? And, like, if you got homeless problems,
That's what
and
I'm fucking.
why are they wanting to come there?
Because we have.
Where are they coming from?
Because we-
What's so bad you want to go to Australia?
Well, that's what I'm saying, right? They're fucking skipping all these checkpoints, but it's because we have one of the best welfare systems in the world.
Oh, got you.
So, like,
okay.
Yeah. so they can get here and just fucking sight unseen. They can start making about $1,000 every 2 weeks, just
Gotcha.
off like government cash. Very
Okay.
quickly. It's not, but and it's like this is what I mean. It's racist to have this fucking straight up conversation about people's motives and intentions. You know
I
what I
don't know
mean?
who you're. I don't know
But
what these immigrants even look like.
yeah,
So.
but
But
like,
I see. I know
I'm
what you're
just looking at
saying.
the numbers. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just looking at the numbers and what's going on. And it's crazy, man. The world's falling apart because yet again, everyone's scared to have the fucking real conversation, And I'm sure it's happening over there too.
Well,
But Trump seems to be dressing that.
I think
Yeah,
I think
I
that
don't know.
sums it up. We got to have the real conversations that need to be had. We need to go the fuck outside, listen to the birds, fucking dig a hole in your
Fuck yeah.
backyard, go grab some fucking tadpoles with your bare hands, catch them with your bare hands, throw them in that
Fucking
fucking
hell.
hole, watch them evolve into frogs, and you'll be fine.
Fucking
That's
oath.
my plan.
Fucking oath, man. Go out there and catch a deer or something and just fucking wrestle it into a headlock, man.
I want to
And
be its
fuck it.
friend, man. I don't want to fucking beat it. I want to be its friend. I don't want to scare it, dude. Okay, so at the night I stayed at the haunted place, that morning I'm coming out, and there's a mom and the smallest baby deer I ever saw, and
Yeah.
they all take off running in different directions, and this one baby deer is going up this steep ass hillside. He can't make it, and I felt terrible, man. I'm like, just go back to your mom. I ain't gonna do shit, man. Like, I felt terrible. That baby deer is just running straight up, can't make no progress.
Just fucking, it'll learn. Have you seen goats, though? Goats can fucking climb up pretty much vertical surfaces. They are crazy.
Oh,
I've seen goats. We have a fucking mountain, right? You have to drive all the way down a mountain here to get to this town. And you see goats sometimes that are just stood. I don't know how they get there because it's just a sheer flat surface with one rock sticking out. And they'll be standing on this one rock, just chilling there about 100 meters up in the air. It's like, you fucking goats, bro. Like, they're something else, man.
like, what inspired that fucking goat to go there?
Bro, they're just weird. Did I ever tell you the story about the time I had a pet goat and I had to punch it in the face?
Oh, fuck. I don't know. You brought it up, so go ahead.
Bro, so I was living in the middle of nowhere, right? This place called Stewarttown in Australia for about 9 months. I was living there. There was a population of about 50 people. There was no shops for about 2 hours drive either side of it. There was fucking, it was a septic tank, sort of bore water, that sort of situation. And there was this guy who sold me a goat for $5, right?
Okay.
And every day I'd walk out, and this fucking goat had big horns. It'd come up and sort of butt me. And the first day was cool. It was just playing around. The second day, it butt me a little harder. The third day, a bit harder. The fourth day. And after about 2 weeks, it was up on its back legs, fucking bang, bang.
Oh,
so I just got sick of it one day, and I pulled my right hand back and gave it the biggest fucking haymaker in the face you have ever fucking landed on any. And I nearly broke my hand, man. The goat was just completely unaffected by about a 200-kilo fucking, right hook. Anyway, almost broke my hand, but I think I hurt the goat's feelings because it ran away that night and I never saw it again. So it just looked at me, blinked a few times. I'd almost broken my fucking hand, and then it just, that night ran away. But, yeah, I don't know. That's my story of having a goat for $5. But, yeah.
For a minute, I thought you were telling me a joke, but I think that's a real story.
No, that's a real story, bro. Yeah. Fucking, yeah. There's nothing funny about that. I just fucking... Were you waiting for the punchline?
The way you told it, at 5, 6, 7 days, I'm like, oh, okay, he's working me. And then, no, I punched this fucking goat, it ran away and probably fucking died.
Yeah. All right.
Damn, we've been all over the fucking place.
Maybe it did die. I don't know, because it didn't feel like it did any damage. Like, it was just like hitting a brick wall. And the way the goat, it didn't budge. It just looked at me. And then just fucking carried on about his day.
He was like, I guess I can't hit this guy anymore.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to it. It was,
fuck, what's life if I can't hit this man?
Man, I reckon the goat ran home. So I reckon that man, because he sold me that goat for $5, right?
Uh-huh.
That's a fucking cheap goat.
Yeah.
So I reckon that guy knew exactly what would happen. I reckon he knew one day it'd have to run home. Because he only lived around the corner. Like I said, it was a population of about 50 people in this town. I reckon it's a running joke or something. But yeah, the $5 goat, bro. Yeah. Fuck him.
Damn.
Do you want to hear a joke, bro?
Yeah.
Before we wrap it up, I'll give you a joke, right? One of the darkest jokes I've heard in ages.
Oh, Jesus.
So, World War II, right? World War II, it's England versus Germany, right? And it's a harsh war, so there's a lot of gang going on because that's what England does. You know, they invade, they gang rape all the local women and shit. You know, that's part of war.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So anyway, yeah, so World War II happens and fucking these 10 English soldiers, right? And they're drinking in a fucking German bar that these 10 English soldiers have just occupied, yeah?
Okay.
These 10 English soldiers are drinking, and this one lone German chick walks in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And these 10 English soldiers are like, well, it's time for a spot of the old gang, you know? So these 10 English soldiers, they grab this German chick, yeah, and they drag her around the corner, yeah, to fucking commit a bit of gang rape. And she's going, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. So one walks away.
At least they were nice enough, like, okay, I guess 9 is a bit much. Just 8 cocks for you tonight, okay.
Oh, bro. Yeah.
Jeez.
So fucking, you know, yeah, that's the worst joke I've heard in a while, bro.
Lord, I don't even know if I can get that on YouTube. I'm monetized, you know, so.
Oh, really? Maybe you're gonna have to.
I don't know.
Maybe you're gonna have to bleep.
Maybe YouTube, since you have an Aussie accent, maybe they won't even know what you said.
I think
you
after
said it
a
like
certain
3
amount of time. Yeah.
I don't
know. Yeah, maybe. Do you think that the AI is like an American AI or something? And it wouldn't pick up on the accent?
It might. You know, but I can understand you tonight. Like a lot of times, Phil, I don't know what the fuck he's saying half the time. But I can understand. I'm not smart. I can't understand accents. You know, like.
Because I'm not drinking anymore, bro. I've got my fucking marijuana cannabis card that I could legally smoke now. The doctor prescribes it.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, boy. Fuck yeah, so I don't have to drink.
Well, let's have a hit together before we sign off.
Fuck yes. Spooky Lou.
Let's do
it. I agree.
Hell yeah. Across the fucking world. Uniting weird motherfuckers across the world.
Yeah.
Sorry to call you a weird motherfucker, but I'm a weird motherfucker.
Oh, I'm a weird motherfucker, bro.
Fuck yeah. Here we are.
Yeah. Let me pack this shit up, bro. Hang on.
I'm going to take a practice hit then.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing better. I get in the middle of the woods and I just fucking get high as a fucking kite, dude. And me and the birds chill.
Yeah, fucking oath.
Alright.
Fucking fire in the hole, bro.
Fire in the hole, baby. Happy 3 years, WrestleRoni!
Happy 3 years, WrestleRoni, bro.
Fuck yeah, man. What an episode. You have any final words before I try to remember my closing statement?
Draws like a pencil. All right. Fucking. Any final words? Any closing statements?
I'm sure you got something to say.
Sticks, in the words of fucking Styx, Hades, Evangeline Strange's offspring, don't fuck up, because fucking up is the first step to becoming a fuck up.
It's good shit. It's words to live by.
Fucking oath, bro. It's like a back tat or something, or a t-shirt, eh?
Fuck yeah. I tell you what's happening. Australian Pro Wrestling is coming back. APW coming back July 19th. They got another date. What's that date you're going to be on?
Fucking July 19th is their next show. I don't know the next date I'm on, man. It's at the fucking Yaguna Sports Arena. I think it's the 23rd of August.
That sounds right. If
but
not,
fucking stay tuned to that too. Yeah, it's all happening, man. I've aired my grievances. I'm gonna fucking hit Phil over the head with the trash can, a steel chair, and fucking drag him around a bit, take it out, you know, open up his chest. He loves that. He got opened up last night. Did you see the pictures?
I haven't. I've been a busy man.
Oh my fucking bro, his chest is all sorts of red, man.
Good.
Holy shit. Yeah, this guy fucking brutalized old Phil in the ring.
I'll have to watch the whole match, man. It looks,
All right.
This Keegan bloke, he looks like a unit, man. Fucking mullet on him, built like a fucking chicken nugget, bro.
Let's go.
Just,
Okay.
looks like he'll do some damage. Yeah, that's fucking Pro Wrestling All-Stars, I think. I don't even know anymore.
That's perfectly fine because we went 24 minutes over time, and that's okay. If you made it this far, if you watched the whole thing, you're a fucking trooper, you're a fucking warrior, and I fucking love you. I tell you what I want you to do. Go outside, go support local independent wrestling, or go into the woods, go to a stream, go somewhere, go outside, reconnect with nature, treat each other with kindness and respect, go out there and live your dreams. Don't take no shit from nobody. Be you, be the best you can be, and stay tuned to the Roni because it's about to get different. We're still gonna have the wrestling, we're still gonna have the podcast, we're still gonna have some wild shit. We're gonna get out there. We're gonna see what the fuck's going on out in the world. Gideon Hark, I thank you. Spooky Lou loves you.
Thank you, Spooky Lou.
Hang on here.
Love you too, bro.
Love you, brother. And we're out of here. See you on the next one. Wait till you see we do this next time. Oh shit. I'm excited.
Oh shit. Stay tuned.